Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs, the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
First pitch, 7:15.
0-1 down. Swings through that one out in front that time. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
And the 0-1. There's a strike. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Patrick Wisdom. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Abrams at first, one gone. At the belt and fires. Roll to short, could be two. Boots it, over to Edman. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Next to hit, Brennan Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Next pitch misses way outside. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. It's the Cubs 0. Cards coming up. Major bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound. Jackson Jobe. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Right side. Davis makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's Corey Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Slapped foul. Righty delivers. That one pushed foul. Going 2 now. And that one a little bit high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. And they get Edman for the out. St. Louis goes down in order. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. We played an inning. Top of the second. So up now for Chicago, Luis Arias.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, number 3, Luis Arias.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And up next for Chicago, Benny Montgomery. In there, and it's 0-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Here's the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Arise on third. Montgomery on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. To the right side. Matz throws over. Back standing. He's in there safely. Got him swinging on the curveball. 1 out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Checks over to first, back safely. The 1-0. And a foul ball left side. Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get the tag on him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, this is Dylan Carlson.
Leading up.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just off the inside edge. And the 1-0. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Racing. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Joshua Baez swings through one there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Romy Gonzalez stands in here, leaves that one down. The 1-0. There's the strike. Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, center field. And that ends the inning. The Cards leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Trey Sweeney getting ready to hit. Sweeney struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
Trey Sweeney.
Matz back to work. There's the strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a strike. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Lays out. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, James Trianto.
Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Out to short. Toss to DeYoung. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
The wind of the pitch. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Stepping in, Patrick Wisdom. First offering misses the mark. On the ground, out to short. Toss to DeYoung. And that'll do it. Cubs lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Cole Tucker.
Leading off for St. Louis.
And the right-hander back to work.
Baseman, Cole
There's a strike.
Tucker.
And a pitch. That one way outside. 1-1. And here it comes. Ground ball left side, and that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That to right. And that will fall. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Sosa batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Calls it in, and there's one away. There's Dickerson down.
The designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. Misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Still no score. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Brennan Davis.
Number 32, Brennan.
The wind of the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and fires. And it is 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And now the lefty. In the air right field. Can't get there, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 3, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias stands in.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And he deals. Oh, and he hit him.
Lefty on lefty matchup, and sometimes you could be on roller skates a little bit where you're quickly wanting to get out of the way, but other times where you're saying probably safer if I just try to get a fat part of my body on the baseball and won't hurt as much.
Montgomery, the next to hit, takes outside. The lefty, the 1-0.
Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Campusano.
2 on, 1 out. Now the Cubs catcher, Luis Campusano.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carlson moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Next to hit, Vernon Pena, the switch hitter batting right. In there for strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that one gets away at the plate. But no advance from the runners. The pitch. In the air, right side. Carlson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs back here at the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy.
First pitch, and he just misses.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's the strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. His 18th home run of the season, and the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 1-0. And now it's going to be Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
0-1 now. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Joshua Baez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. The punch out there. 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Ball one low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. Leading off, Trey Sweeney.
Leading off to the Cubs, the third baseman, Trey Sweeney.
And the pitch. That misses, and that is ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dakota Hudson up and throwing. Waddell, the left-hander, also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Cubs, James Triantos. And a base hit on a line. Around first, heading for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a little roller right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Patrick
Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark. Triantos on third with two out. That's towards center. He's got it. And that is out number three. Back here in St. Louis, now the left fielder, Romy Gonzalez.
Leading off for St. Louis.
The pitch.
The left fielder.
That misses the zone. 1-0. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And it's fouled away.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air out towards right center. Montgomery trots over to his left. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The third baseman,
Cole
number 4.
Tucker next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. Trying to bunt his way on. The throw to first. Got him trying to bunt for a hit.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Herrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the 0-2. That's to third, and he grabs it foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. And down in order go the Cardinals. but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Brennan Davis. Mats back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Chad Green, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Thielbar warming up as well. Out to short. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. Now 3-0. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's the automatic. 3-1 now. The other way, and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Dakota Hudson, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Right-handed reliever. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Two and 1 now. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Next one is off the plate. Counts full, 3-2. And the right-hander deals. In the air, center field. Baez has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next to the Cubs, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
At the plate, Luis Campusano. Into center. Baez makes the play. That is the inning. And the Redbirds bullpen comes through. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
The Cardinals, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Slow roller to third. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson next up for the Cardinals. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Left-hand batter waits. That clips the corner.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there.
The batter, number 19.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 1-1. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, and now the DH, Vernon Pena.
The designated hitter, Vernon.
Eddie Diaz. Called strike right there. The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. That's out to center field. Baez ranging back. He's got it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, Trey Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a ball.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And now James Triantos, 1 for 3. High in the air, out to right. Carlson makes the grab. That's out number 2. Caleb Thielbar gets the call from the pen. He's making his 50th appearance of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And the batter now, C.J. Abrams.
Now
For the 4th time tonight,
number 58.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
At the belt and fires. In the air on the infield, DeYoung under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Joshua Baez. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one ripped, but foul. And there's ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Now, Paul DeYoung, 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Baez leads off first with 1 away. Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next pitch inside. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That hits the dirt. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a pop-up. 2 down. Romy Gonzalez.
Left fielder, Romy. Gonzalez.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Righty delivers. There goes the runner.
Nope. Outside.
Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Ryan.
Well, one-run game. Brennan Davis now at the plate.
Leading off for the Cubs.
And the
right
pitch.
fielder, number 32, Brennan.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground right side. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
The first baseman, number 3.
Luis arrives, the next Cub to hit. That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Benny Montgomery. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is fouled back. One-run game, one out, one on. Got him looking. Two gone now. And now here is Luis Campusano.
The batter, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
That one out to right. Carlson under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. Cubs leave one. Bottom of the
Leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder, Romy Gonzalez.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Carmine Chassin. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Chassin.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. And one away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And up next for St. Louis, Cole Tucker. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. Now a drag bunt, third base side. On the run, throw to first. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Herrera stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Redbirds down quietly. They lead it 1-0. But now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Well, one-run game, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Vernon Pena. The pitch. Just missed. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The tying run at the plate. And that one popped to short. Sosa settles under it, and there's one away. Trey Sweeney, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good eye right there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now James Triantos. And that's in there for strike one. And here it comes. That one fouled off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. Cubbies with only 1 out left. C.J. Abrams. Next. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
First offering misses the mark. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. Down to their final strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Just one strike away. And that one is lifted in the air. Back there. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So up next.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Staying in the game on defense, Dansby Swanson taking over as the new. Shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance.
Number 7.
Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Edmundo Sosa. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. This one in the air right field. Davis gets there. He's under it and makes the grab. 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Tommy Edman stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. Montgomery makes the catch, and that'll do it. And down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here, and now the right fielder, Brennan Davis.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. This is off the inside, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Chad Green, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Reyes, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The other way, and there's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind him.
Chad Green ready to go. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's going to be Luis Arias. And a pitch. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Here comes the runner from third. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
So up now for Chicago, Benny Montgomery. Montgomery checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And it's even up.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
On the ground, could be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. First and second, one out. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Save. And now second and third with one gone. Davis at third. Montgomery over at second with one down. Oh, and this one gets away. Play at the plate. Got him. Two now. This one smacked out to left center. Snags it on the run. And that is the inning. Pick up a run. Ready to.
Leading off for St. Louis, the right fielder, Gillen.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Chris Cutler. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Number 60, Chris Cutler.
And he deals. And takes low for ball one.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
So the tying run at second. That misses. And now 2-0. And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Full count now.
That's a really good take.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Walk side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Baez at the plate and takes high there. The 1-0. That one missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball three. And now the lefty. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Calls it in for the out. 2 on, 1 out. Paul DeYoung digs in now.
Paul DeYoung.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
At the belt and fires.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Got him! Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes.
Now
Just
batting.
put the ball in place somewhere,
fielder,
and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now up for St. Louis, Romy Gonzalez. In there for strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Strike 2. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.